She thinks it's a waste of time. Every time you open your laptop, you can feel it. The silence, the sigh, the how long are you going to be? And you want to say, I'm doing this for us. But it doesn't feel that way in your house right now. Today, I'm giving you the family board meeting framework. It's how you stop asking for permission and start building something you both actually want. And I'm going to show you the exact conversation I had at the kitchen table that made that switch. Here's what most dads do wrong before they even start the conversation. They try to explain the business. They show spreadsheets. They talk about the plan. And she still doesn't buy in. That's not because she doesn't believe in you. That's because you're speaking the wrong language. She doesn't need to understand the business. And until you understand that difference, every late night session is going to feel like a fight waiting to happen. Let's change that. And the first move is one most dads find uncomfortable. Section 1. She's not against you. You think she doesn't believe in you. She does. What she doesn't believe in is risk. Think about what she wants from where she's standing. She sees a husband who already comes home tired. She sees the mortgage. She sees the children's bills. She sees you disappearing after the kids go to bed for a business that hasn't made a penny yet. From where she's sitting, that's not ambition. That's a second source of stress. Here's the reframe that changed everything for me. She's not against your business. She's for stability. And those two things are not the same thing. The moment I stopped thinking about she's holding me back and started thinking she's protecting what we've already built, the whole conversation changed. She wasn't my enemy. She was doing her job. I just hadn't done mine yet. And your job, before anything else, is to close the security gap. Not the opportunity gap, the security gap. Here's how you do it. Section 2, the dad window contract. Here's where most dads destroy their partner's trust. And they don't even notice they are doing it. I'll be an hour, then it's midnight. Just let me finish this one thing. Thing becomes 3, and every broken promise chips away at something that's hard to get back. So instead of a vague promise, you make a contract, not a big serious document, just a clear agreement you both actually keep. 3 parts. First, fixed hours. Not evenings, specific times, 9 to 10:30. Same nights every week. She knows when your window opens. She knows when it closes. The guessing is gone. Second, the phone down rule. When you're with the family, you're with the family. No checking messages at dinner. No quick look when the kids are playing. The business doesn't exist between 5 and 9. Not even in your head. This one is harder than it sounds. But it's the thing that tells her every single day that she still comes first. Third, show her the survival number. The exact amount that covers rent, food, bills. Not your projections, not your dreams. The number that means the family is safe if something goes wrong. When she can see the real target, it stops being your project and starts being our plan. Now here's the bit that decides whether any of this actually lands. And it starts with a question, not a pitch. Quick one before we keep going. If you're not clear on what business you're actually pitching yet, the kitchen table conversation is going to be a tough one. Free guide in the description sorts that out in 45 minutes. It's called Business Fit Blueprint. Grab it. Section 3, the 3-question conversation. Don't pitch your partner. Ask her 3 questions instead. This is a conversation I had at my kitchen table. No laptop, no slides, just the 2 of us after the kids were asleep. No agenda, just questions. Here's how it went. Question 1. If nothing changes financially for the next 10 years, same job, same income, same pressure, how would that feel? Don't ask it for her, just ask it. Then be quiet. Because most partners, when they actually sit with that question, feel something shift. Standing still isn't safe either. It just feels safer. That question opens the door. Question 2. What's the one thing you feel like you're losing right now because of my evening work time? This one takes courage to ask because she's going to tell you something real. Maybe it's time with you. Maybe she feels like she's the only one fully present in the evenings. Maybe she's tired of hearing plans that haven't changed anything yet. Whatever she says, don't defend yourself. Just listen. Thank her for being honest. This is a step that most dads skip, and it's the reason nothing changes. Question 3. If this business could cover one specific thing, the nursery bill, the holiday, the car payment, by December, would that make the sacrifice feel worth it? Specific, real, not millions one day, one bill, one date, one thing that actually matters to your family right now. When you can picture a real win that makes her life better too, the conversation stops being about your dream and starts being about your family's future. That's when the 3-year picture starts to form. Not because you sold her on it, because she helped build it. That shift is everything, and there's one last move that makes it real. Section 4, the first £1 rule. When you make your first bit of money from this, don't put it back into the business. I know that sounds backwards. Every business tip out there says reinvest. But your first £100 isn't a business decision. It's a family moment. Take her and the kids out for dinner. Or buy your son that thing that he's been asking about. Or book one night away she's mentioned months ago that never happened. Here's why that matters more than any strategy in this video. Right now the business is an idea. It lives in your head, in your laptop, in conversations she's heard before. The second the real money comes in and you spend it on your family, it becomes proof. It stops being your project. It becomes something she was part of. She held the house together while you built. She gave up evenings. She entrusted you when the numbers were still zero. The first win belongs to all of you, not a software subscription. That one family dinner, paid for by something you built, does more for a belief in you than every conversation, plan, or late night pitch you will ever give. Your move this week, Sunday night, sit down with her. No laptop, no pitch, just ask question 1. If nothing changes financially for the next 10 years, how does that feel? That's it. Just ask it. Listen. Don't fix it. Don't defend it. Just hear her. Once the support at home is solid, the pressure comes off and you can focus on making the money actually work. And that means knowing what to charge. Because most dads undersell themselves for years or burn out trying to work for too cheap. I broke the whole thing down in this video right here. Click it next.